Welcome again to Joe Stunner Boxing. I was over on Instagram earlier today because obviously as a leading Instagram model, I have to go over there sometimes just to sort of say hello to my millions of fans and to encourage them to live the life so that they might one day be a beautiful Instagram model like me. But while I was over there, I perused Instagram, and what did I find? I found JARRELL MILLER has posted a VADA test, and it is, drum roll please, no I said big drum roll please, negative. The results are negative. And he's very chuffed with this, is Mr. Big Baby Miller, because he's put it on Instagram and he says this, it's accompanied with these words, I quote verbatim, 5 tests in 7 days, shit. Fuck all the haters, no excuses you cocksuckers, I'm gonna F and sign, at sign, you up, Daniel, Dynamite Daniel Dubois, and your punk ass trainer. What's his trainer say? Don Charles Boxing. Now, of course, this managed to get a few reactions. It's the internet after all. And a bloke called Phil Atkinson said, first boxer I've ever seen celebrating a pass. Jeez, how right is that? And then someone called Lee Starkey said, it's his first one, let the man live. Which I thought was great. And then he said, someone called Ben G BENJYDE 20, whatever the fuck you pronounce that. He said, well, that's because he couldn't believe he passed it, which is true, probably. And then someone else, some other smart ass said, considering your history, it should be 5 tests every damn day. He's probably right as well. That comes from Lee D. Block. Zed Block. Oh, I don't know what the fuck. Anyway, the general consensus is that this is a bit of a joke. And Miller posted his VADA test on Instagram. He's probably done it on Twitter. And, you know, he's boasting. He said, look, I passed the test. I passed the test. Look at me. Look at me. I passed the test. JARRELL, you're meant to give negative tests, you daft twat. Don't you get it? That's par for the course. It's no use saying, well, I passed the test, look at me. You're holding it up like it's some, you know, your first spelling test that you passed or your 25-yard swimming certificate. You know, you've actually passed the test. You're meant to pass them. That's called being a clean athlete. You don't boast just because you passed a damn test. Oh, 5 in 7 days. Look, we all know that with PED cycles, well, some of us know, you know, you can obscure them, you can hide them, you can come off the cycle, and there are different drugs to hide different things and blah, 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 blah. And I'm not going to go into it here, but, you know, it's not something to be proud of. It's something par for the course. It's like kind of like when people say, well, I look after my kids. I really look after my kids. You're meant to look after your kids, for Christ's sake. What do you think? What are you supposed to do? Is leave them at the side of the road? You know, no, they're your kids. You brought them into the world. Look after them. You know, it stands up. I'm a good boy. Well done, JARRELL. Well done, mate. You've passed the test. Now let's see if you can keep it up. But, you know, anyway, I thought that was really funny, the fact that Miller is going on and on about passing his test. But, yeah, it gets me to make a video, so I'm happy. And by the way, if you've got any comments, leave them below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit the like button, and I'm looking forward to reading your comments. You may like Miller. I mean, Eddie Hearn says, I kind of like the guy. You know, I mean, I've never met him. I think I don't think he should be fighting, but I've never met the man. But you may like Miller. You may say, come on, give him another chance. That's absolutely fine. If you don't agree with me, if you think it's not a laughing matter, that's absolutely fine. I respect, you know, everyone's opinion. But leave your comments below. I'll have a read. And thanks for listening. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit the like button and spread the word about Joe Stunner Boxing. Much appreciated. I'll catch you later. Bye for now.